Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Fight for Lysander main event. I'm your host, Sewlie, and I'm here with CK. And we've got some matches to get into. We've got one top 32 match and two other top 16 matches to get into it, like I just said. But CK, how are you feeling on this beautiful, beautiful day?
Good. We're thinning it down the field now.
Mm-hmm.
Games are getting more intense. Mistakes are magnified, as we saw in the last stream.
Oh, yeah.
Really excited to see what today unfolds today.
No, for sure. You know, when you get down to that top 32, top 16, you're getting closer to that final spot. And like you said, those mistakes, they could happen in round one, round two, but they feel that much worse when it's later in the, later in the run. You're getting in that prize pool, and you just want to keep going and getting better and better. But before we get to those matches, let's take a look at these prizes. That's what they're fighting for, CK. These packs, these gods, and those are Band of Wolf packs, man.
Yeah, and the big thing here, you mess up in a tournament, it's like, hey, next tournament, but like this is your last chance to get these packs.
Mm-hmm.
Officially, this is like the last batch of them. So if you're really looking to get that last bit of Band of the Wolf cards, you've got to place well here.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. And then we've got, of course, the Lysander NFTs. If you are in the tournament, I'm going to do another update, I believe, tonight and at the end of the finals. So, of course, on Sunday, we're going to be crowning another champion, and that person will be getting the only mythic to ever exist for these Lysander NFTs. Very, very cool to see. And on top of that, we've got an update, CK. No more 8 hours. We're bringing it down to 6. I know we had a bunch of road, bumps in the road, even just this week. Life happens, things happen, so we just keep rolling with the punches, and I wanted to make sure that people do get these lovely, lovely armor lurkers. So not only do you have to make sure you have a complete profile, but the address that you have linked in your profile, that has to be linked to Unchained. If you don't know what address you have linked, you can go on Unchained.com, check your default address, throw that one in, because the bot does check if you have that all linked up, if your ID is actually you, if that's actually your address. It's part of the whole system, but I have been seeing a bunch of those armor lurkers going out. So that's great to see. Stranger got their lurker. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay. Well, I've been alerted there might be a little bit of a bug. So if you checked your watch time and you didn't get one yet, shoot me a DM. I don't know why that's happening.
Bugs?
Yeah, bugs, man.
In Web 3? Nah, no way.
It's like you kind of have to. I'm not even worried. I don't even get stressed about bugs anymore, because it's like the bugs have to happen for us to then make the whole system better and be optimized. So yeah, if you are having issues, don't worry. We'll get you all settled. I can see if you do have, everything set up and good to go on my end. Alrighty, well, we've got matches, but again, before we get to that, just a little bit more, a little more promos for you. Got this create a card contest going on right now on Twitter. Get those submissions in, and we spoke about it last time briefly at the end, but Aqua has some new games, CK. You can play these on your phone, free to play, no ads, and, they're a marketplace. And they were like, you know what? Let's just let's throw some games at them. Develop a little fun games. So if you are looking for just a nice new thing to pick up,
let me play spades against other people and bet. Oh man, that'd be insane. Like
I don't know. I don't know about betting, but
you imagine, like, yo, I'll play you for pool, 5 gods,
five gods in a round of mobile pool. I don't know, man. That sounds very degen, and that's what we like. I mean, I'm not against it. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm just giving ideas out here.
You can dream, right?
Spades.
Yeah.
Yo, please, free to play spades. Nah, I'm not a pool guy, Meepo. I'm not a pool guy. But spades, oh man,
Oh, I'm a pool guy. I'm nasty. Anybody, if we do an IRL event, y'all pull up, we get a pool table in there, I'm running it. 100 gods a game.
And I feel like pool is something you want to play physically, not on a.
Oh no, I mean, yeah,
like
so,
solitaire, like spades, you could play, with in person with the cards or online. But like pool, you actually want to go out there and play pool.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, if you can't play physically, then you got this. You can check out Aqua Pool, Aqua Solitaire, or Aqua Ludo on their open beta. Head to AQUA.xyz. They are the marketplace sponsor for this event, making this whole thing possible. People don't realize this event would have been so different if Aqua hadn't come in and, helped us with the production, with the organization costs. They are the unsung hero, but they're stepping into that spotlight with that new integration coming soon into GU and hopefully more Immutable games. But now, of course, we have got our predictions. Tagao Games versus Danosaurus. We've seen both these names, maybe not so much Danosaurus, but Tagao has shown up time and time again, and usually doesn't make it this far. I think this is one of their best runs, and this is a top 32 match. The other ones we're going to watch will be top 16, but this one, last top 32, we're going to be getting into.
Yeah, Danosaurus, I don't recall, but you seem to. I know Tagao, I've seen a few times.
There's an honorable mention for Danosaurus because their previous opponent was on vacation and it didn't sync up with the round times, and they were really upset because they had gotten to top 64. They wanted to keep going, and Danosaurus made it actually possible for them to play at right when they came back from vacation, and it all synced up. The rounds didn't get delayed, and that's because of people like Danosaurus who accommodate their opponent. You don't it's not always about there comes a point where you really have to work with your opponent and be cordial and help set up times, because at the end of the day, we're all one big community. There's going to be more tournaments. You shouldn't try to screw out your tournament or tournament participant, or sorry, your opponent over because of timing or schedules. Things happen, obviously, but I love to see it, man.
Yeah, the game is so international. It's so diverse. I know I had a lot of problems having my opponent, I think, in the Middle East was one time.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's like a 15-hour time difference. But, we made it happen. I stayed up late one night.
Yeah.
I think it was around 4
4
a.m. I played.
If you've ever gone against Wispy in a tournament, you know that there are time issues, because that guy is literally on the opposite side of the world from us. But we make it work, man. We make it work.
Yeah, just try to be thoughtful for your opponents who just,
well,
life happens.
Talking about thoughtful, look at this. Danosaurus with half the games played, 56% win rate, a nice bump from that 52% win rate we see on Tagao. Same rounds, same average turns, pretty much.
But I think Tagao with slightly more tournament experience, I'm gonna say. I know that they've been in a lot of the ones we've casted, so they've been here. They know what to expect. But again, that does make Saurus a wild card here.
Right.
And I don't think we've seen him so far in this main event.
No, we haven't seen any games from them. They did not submit anything. Tagao is one of those people that shows up and submits, so you have my respect. Obrigado. That's, I believe, thank you in Portuguese, in Brazilian Portuguese, because they are from Brazil. And we're going to be getting into their first game here, but I've got a question for you, CK. What are we seeing first as far as deck lists?
I've been saying death, but haven't been seeing it as much of late. So I'm gonna go with Magic, and let's see what we're gonna throw out here. Maybe some War, because I just feel like outside of Clutch in the last stream running Rock Drake,
yeah,
we really haven't seen as much death as we did in X-Borg and the end of Lysander's trial number 3, was it?
And then number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
There was a lot of death. It was just
CK, you are right on the money. Here we see on the left Tagao's deck and Dinosaurus on the right. War and Magic. Great call from CK there. And
man.
when you see these two, what comes to mind?
I see card draw for on the right, or some strong card draw magic. No Palace Wand.
No
though.
Palace Wand. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Like, wait.
Yeah,
Where's the Palace
you
Wand?
notice the same thing. I'm going through. It's very interesting considering I see an Ico and a double blade.
And the Epiphany too. I mean, Epiphany's good.
Also,
the Vortimer too.
No Pyrrhic Knowledge.
Oh, that's one of the cards that we have been talking about. That, you know, you even said it last stream. I think that you kind of just throw it in. Like it's so good.
Yeah. So this is a little different here. We see the is it Voltaire? I forget his name. I haven't used him in so long. Vortimer. That's how long it's been since I've used him.
Look at this though, Ares Rune Blade and Strength in Numbers.
Yeah.
Dude, are we gonna see it? I don't even think we're gonna see the Strength in Numbers. Like, someone played it, I think, 2 streams ago, and we didn't even see one card that came out of it.
I see the Disruptor there, and that's probably gonna be a dead card in hand for him. But nice to see some relic removal here from the War player.
I mean, if there was a Palace one, that's the card to include.
Yeah.
So they probably think that there's a Palace one coming. So I bet you Tagao does not play that Disruptor at all ever. I think they're just gonna hold on to it unless they, they have to.
I bet you though, if it comes up in the muck, he'll probably hold it, expecting the Palace Wand, and it might affect him later on. But I think War's a little favored here, just simply because like no Pyrrhic Knowledge. I don't know if there's enough. I don't know if there's gonna be enough firepower here with all that heal he's got and clear to be able to take him down. But let's see.
Yeah, man, let's see it. It's gonna be game number 1 between Tagao Games from Brazil and Dinosaurus. We don't know where Dan is from, but they're here and they're ready to take this match potentially.
And you know a big change from when this last set came up. We were talking about the Hound from nature being the best legendary. Also, oh my God, what's the seven front line that heals you? Helmna.
Helmna, yes.
It was always the Hound and Helmna, and now I think Ceres is in the forefront now of the best Legi out of this set.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think so. It's just that surprise heal, that big body, and especially comboing it in Rock Drake. Like, Ceres is taking such a huge leap as we progressed, in the tournaments during this set. And I think Ceres is definitely the one sticking out now.
Yeah, I do want to mention these are pre-patched. These are pre-recorded. Tomorrow and Sunday we're gonna have some live matches and some cool stuff happening. We'll be getting into that. But here, Tagao going first. Passing it off because, I mean, all 5s in hand now.
Yeah, not a good start.
No.
And his opponent has a good start. Demetrios out. Shadow Scryer. Pyramid Warden. Yikes.
Yeah.
Has to hope he gets something decent here. Even an Into War here is okay. No, gets a Grand Hall.
Yeah, this isn't great. These are not cards you need right now.
Yeah, you got nothing to do but God Power. You're not going to throw just the Grand Hall out.
And that final draft is going to build.
Yeah. And that's a big issue there.
So tomorrow and Sunday, 2 p.m. EDT. That is 6:30 p.m. UTC, which is also... this is math. Was it 18:30 European?
Yeah, 18:30. Yeah.
18:30, so 2:30 Eastern.
He's got to decide what to do here. Carnage isn't enough.
Yeah.
think he might Orcish here. No, just God powers? Wow.
Hmm. So this is pre-patched. Carnage still does destroy the whole board, but I mean, this is getting tough for Tagao here.
Goodness, this is what happens when, like...
Oh, there it is. I was waiting for that.
Yeah, good time there, too, to draw.
Yeah, for
He's
3.
got all the pressure in the world.
Oh my gosh. I mean, what are you doing here, man? Like, this is so bad. This is the worst draw I think we've ever seen. What is happening here? No, I think we've seen more. I think that game, the Sambam game, that top 4 game, that he drew absolute garbage. But this is definitely in contention for that one.
This is up there. This is top 3, definitely.
The top 3 bricks, you know. Maybe Tagao needs to get themselves one of those brick hands. Maybe they'll stop bricking so much. Is it not that? Oh, it's brick. So at 7 now, they've got a Rune of Fire, and the GGs come out. Do they have? Oh wait, that's 4. Oh, in the form of power? Did they already ping? No, they didn't. Oh, wait, what?
He miscalculated.
Yeah,
he forgets that it's 3 to the creature and 2
Yeah.
to the hero.
Oh, no. They
But
GG'd
I
so
think-
early, but I mean...
Yeah, but I think it's a moot point here.
Yeah. Even if they use that Saris. Oh, wait, they use that? Oh, the Soul Survivor? Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness, that really,
Wait
really
a
nice.
minute. Yeah, that was
Really,
nice.
really nice here by Tagao, keeping him in this.
Yeah.
But I think he's still. I think Saurus has enough firepower.
Yeah, 10. I mean,
Still
they've
left
got the
over.
Epiphany. They've got Worm Breaths they haven't used, right?
They've still got Lay Hordes.
Lay Hordes, yep. And Tagao's only got that Ravenous Chimera. There's the Worm Breath.
The problem is that the Ravenous Chimera is not going to have a target here. He's going to be able to heal from.
I think that's the first time I've seen a Saris used with the Soul Survivor like that.
Yeah.
I think it's I've ever seen a Saris be Soul Survivored. Okay, well,
I think I Wolfguard here.
yeah, just get rid of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one with Ward, of course.
Or I Orcish here, and I hope that it stays on the board. Dana's got to be real careful here. If he manages to put down that Grand Hall, or even the Chimera, if he doesn't finish him off Tagao soon, Tagao's gonna have a lot of heal coming, and he might put himself out of range here.
Mm-hmm.
See, like right here, the Devouring Blade is gonna come out. And he's gonna punish him. And he's still not gonna heal, but he's chipping him down little by little here.
Yeah. I mean, 9 to 20 here. The fact that he stayed, like, he came back from 1.
Yeah.
He's
And
chilling right now.
And if he's got blades here, they're dead in his hand. Oh, he has that's the bibliomaniac here. That's really big. Into the Karais Moonmoth. That's a nice target for the Chimera, though. But I don't think he's gonna
Or, I
do
mean,
it.
Savage Strike is nicer.
No, he needs the heal.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
Take the 2 heal here.
Yeah.
And the favor.
Like, Savage Strike is obviously cleaner, but you're right. Needs to get as much heal as they can. 2 is better than nothing.
Gives him the favor so that he can deal damage here. And now look, he's only 3 health points off from his opponent after being down to 1.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tagao holding on for dear life, and now it's looking a little more feasible for them to come back. And they do have a Grand Hall.
If that Grand Hall comes down with creatures on the board, it's gonna be a problem. There's finally the blade, but unfortunately for him, he's not able to draw from it.
Mm-hmm.
Now another warded creature here. I think the Orcish comes out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can get rid of those 2 creatures on the left and right. They grab that front line from them.
There's an Into War. That's a really good
Yeah,
card to have here. The Orcish is gonna come out.
Yeah. And they do have draw as well in the Sanctum if they want to use it.
No, he's gonna take the Archer.
Oh, for the white, for the not white, for the what's it
the
called?
Soulless Bibliomaniac, whatever the soulless version is called.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know what the name is of that. They always have different names, right? I was like, I was going through my.
We forget about meta cards. You want us to remember that, like the Echo version of the cards. There's an Epiphany.
Ooh, with the spell boost too, 7 damage.
Yeah,
That's big. And here's the strength in numbers. I talked about it. I don't think we'll see it. I mean, you're on 7. You could die. You could be gone next turn.
I think we're gonna see the Grand Hall here. I think
But then it leaves the arch. It leaves the spell boost up.
No, he has enough mana though to take the Blade of Sticks as well and take that out.
Yeah, but you're gonna take. I mean, yeah, 1 tick of damage
You're
though.
gonna take 1 tick, and then you're
one
gonna heal
tick.
and you're gonna heal for 2, so you're gonna go up 1 health. So you've got to avoid.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have. He's not up to 8 mana yet, so he can't double Worm Breath.
No, he can't. No, he already used 1. And no Pyrrhic Knowledge. Remember that?
Pyrrhic,
so
yeah.
1 Worm Breath. What else? The Lay Hordes. If they have a Lay Horde in hand and a Worm Breath, it's done.
Not enough mana, I don't think.
They have so many cards in hand. They have 7. That makes it a 3 cost.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
He does have
yeah.
It.
If they have the Lay Horde, that's it. No Lay Horde.
Have it.
Hey, what's up, Prof? The professor has entered the classroom.
So should it be yo? What up, pro?
Prof, what?
Prof? Why is it?
The professor. Like,
yes, pro.
yeah, but when you
professor.
abbreviate, wait. Oh, so they don't have the Worm Breath. They have the Lay Horde, but no Worm Breath.
Mhm.
That's how you abbreviate professor. What are you talking about? PROF period.
You're changing the pronunciation. Draws another Chimera here. That's really big here.
Yeah, that's really nice, and especially because they have 3 health here on both of them.
Mhm. He's gonna trade into the Hatchling, and then you gotta take out the. Does he leave the Vortimer? I would potentially leave the Vortimer and not take the damage here. because it's not a big threat on the board, and it's not gonna be enough to like get through the
Yeah.
the grand hall. So I'm hitting the hatchling here.
Well, but then you allow them to draw if they.
It'll draw at the end of the turn, remember?
Yeah.
If you survive the turn, you probably win this game. You gotta go into the hatchling.
You could take. Oh, okay. So they're gonna use the End to War on this.
Okay.
I mean, there's not really another option that's better for the End to War other than the Oni. Or sorry, not the Oni, the Aiko, the Aiko.
The other blade is coming.
Yes, the other blade, but the Aiko is probably the best option. I'm not mad. I'm not too mad about it. GG's coming out from Dana. Layhorde into what? What do you have? What do you have? Oh, the Worm Breath. Ancient Text? Oh, with the ping. There it is.
Yeah, wow.
Danosaurus coming out.
Got away with it, bro.
Yeah,
With the early GG.
Yeah, no, it's just so dangerous.
Woo.
It is so dangerous to GG before you've done your math, but
Woo.
Danosaurus takes it, doesn't have to face the humiliation.
Woo, buddy.
Yeah, you can't talk crap and then miss lethal, but comes out on top there. 1-0. We're gonna get into game number 2. CK, what do you think we're gonna see?
You can't run the control war again because your opponent knows you ran that and can run something really aggro again and beat you.
Mm-hmm.
So here is where I would say, with his back against the wall, maybe Tagao goes with a version of death, and you know, Dana went a little aggro and one with magic. Maybe some light here. I wouldn't be surprised to see.
Yeah, you're
death
wrong.
Into light. I'm wrong. Oh,
And
God,
you're wrong.
What I hate.
You
I
got
went from being
double-
completely right to being completely wrong.
Double deception here. Pre-patch cutthroats coming your way. No cutthroats for Dana. So Tagao's on the left, Dana on the right. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get this a little more cleaned up. But yeah, man, this is
Really interesting decisions here, leaving out some normally crucial cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, let's get into it. It's going to be game number 2 between Tagao and Dana. So Dana just needs one more win here. We got a deception mirror. They're choosing flip, and we can take a nice breather. Felid Assassin. Interesting.
Patient Pickpocket. That. Such a good card we haven't seen too much of late recently.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it here and there, but I don't see it at the beginning.
Before.
Yeah, no, I see it at like the ends of games and stuff, and then it's when I can't remove it. It's actually really, really good.
And here we see he's not gonna be able to remove it, and it's gonna proc here. A Felid Assassin into maybe a flip here. I'm getting rid of both my raptures here.
Gets rid of the Oni.
Keeps
Okay.
one rapture.
Yeah. Makes sense.
He wants to make sure he's not running into
Ooh.
hidden rush.
So they steal a feral shapeshifter, or not steal, they copy a feral shapeshifter from their opponent.
So now he's got to think that he's going that he's gonna be playing a rush deck here when he's really not.
When he's not, yeah, he's not. He's got double demo. He's got double Wither Fingers, the Gamma, double Rapture Dance, double Guild Enforcer, double Inconspicuous Carriage, and the Curious Wandercats. They both are running the Wandercats.
So
Wait,
now this is when I
Tigao's running
realized,
2 of them. Wait, what?
This is when I realized now, okay, he's not running Hidden Rush.
Yeah. Oh, because you see both pickpockets coming out.
Pickpocket, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So wants to hold on to that Gamma. No? Gonna put it back? Okay, puts it back. And then we see that Screams into the Night. What a card name. Screams in the Night. Draw 2 creatures if one of them is a Nether. Draw a Nether. And they've got basically a lot of Nethers.
3 mana, draw 3, basically.
Right.
Oof. Steals 2 cards. I think he sets up killing the Pyramid Warden here. Yeah. I'll probably do it with Umbra Arrow to trade into the Pyramid Warden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since he didn't take the hidden god power.
Hey, they're already going to be on 18 health here. They do have heal. Or sorry, no, they don't have heal. What am I saying? No heal.
Yeah, he has heal.
Except for the demos. Oh no, sorry, I'm talking about Dana. Yeah, I've got my wires crossed. Tigao has got 2 Onis. 2 Sleep Darts, 2 Stone Skins, Double Strike Moonlighter. Yeah, they've both got heal. What am I saying? I forget that demo heals you too, because it's just so, so good. So hunting trap, yeah, and then like you said,
arrow here.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe you flip and you get rid of a rapture.
Okay.
Oh, good.
That's
card.
not bad, yeah, because then you can swing that right into the Guild Enforcer next turn. They could play a Rapture Dance here. I don't think they will. Tigao's still got 2 pips. Dana's kept that 1 since the beginning. Taking their time here. And we just see a ping. All right, well, there's one of the carriages. So, yeah, Rapture Dance could come in handy here. Very nice. Only thing is they're going to have to sacrifice this because of that one tick of health. But at least they don't get any bombs, CK. They're already at 13. They couldn't take any bombs.
Yeah, definitely. Those Curious Wondercats, though, just basically worthless.
Yeah. Well, for both of them, too. Tagal's running 2. Dana's running 1. This will be nice when that Oni... So if they do pip out the Oni next turn, after that Armor Lurker swings, it will clear it. I wonder if they just throw Pickpocket or Screams first and then Pickpocket. They could also flip 2. And they get it. It was a cutthroat.
You won't be missed.
You will not be missed, but here it's still effective. It's still gonna... Oh, they're gonna put it away. Okay. All right. Very carefully going through that turn there and turning it over to Dana there, who is looking decent, man. 5 damage here is going to put him on 8. Oni is coming through, so that will heal it up back to, what, 11? Actually, no. It'll heal more because it's going to hit the patient pickpocket as well. It'll heal to 13.
It'll heal for 4.
Yeah. Oh, not now, though. Bound by her will on the pickpocket. Oh, my...
It'll still heal him for 4.
No, I know, but that's got to be one of the most painful bounds. Getting your pickpocket stolen like that.
Yeah, it really sucks, especially because it's still waiting to proc.
And it's not dying here.
Yeah. But he did heal up a little bit, which helps. Now it goes off. You hope it takes a sleep dart first.
Yeah.
Best?
So Dana's at 9 cards. There was potential to mill there if they weren't careful.
With her fingers.
Yeah. Oh no, a demo. Demo comes through. It's gonna hit that
Just as
Oni.
strong.
And there's a hunting trap. They also have 2 sleep darts and a wither. They've got options. But as we know, Dana has 2 demos in play and has 2 wither fingers that can come through. So I think this is a good example of very similar decks where one person has 2 demos and one person has 2 Onis.
There's the sleep dart. Screams in the night. Draws to Teria. Gotta wonder what he's gonna throw here. He's got the demo. He's got the wither fingers ready to slow anything down. Another inconspicuous carriage.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Cutthroat, you could look, but I think you can't do that now. You've got to wither fingers. Stop that Demogorgon.
Okay. Yeah, Valkas. Oh, yeah, they did grab the Valkas. Yeah, there it is. And That is 1 off lethal.
Yeah.
So Demo dies here. Carriage gets dealt with another Ember Oni. And we'll be able to heal for 7 here, actually. Actually, no, sorry, not 7. 4. Wait. Okay, no, never mind. He threw it so fast, I was like, but the bombs! But he's counting his chickens.
Yeah, he got himself a little bit more heal.
I'm always
Probably
scared
another
about the bombs,
Demogorgon coming
man.
here.
Yeah. No, did they use both? No, they didn't use both. What am I saying? Again, if you are having issues with your watch time, if you see that your watch time is above that 6-hour mark and you haven't gotten an Armor Lurker yet, please shoot me a DM on Discord. There might be an issue, a little bug going on, so just trying to figure that one out. Oh, wow. Not every day do you see an Ember Oni getting taken out by a blade.
Yeah. Real powerful clear there. Gonna Cutthroat, see what a value he has. It's just a
Ooh, I mean, yeah, that's not that. I mean,
Did he
come
have
on.
3 Rapture dances?
I think yeah, because he from the
From the
Pickpocket.
Pickpocket. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
You know, he just took the Demogorgon. It's no big deal, right?
Nothing.
Alrighty. So no blades for Tagao. No blades.
Finally, he gets one of the dark. What is it? Precarian? He's really been wanting to sleep his creatures, but
Yeah, he has.
hasn't been able to.
And he doesn't have that is he running the spore? No, he's not running the spore light. Well, he's got the cats, obviously. Uses it on that. Interesting. And they're just gonna sleep it? Yeah. Ooh! Oh my. No, they didn't.
Takes the Rune of Life here.
That's crazy. They needed an answer for this Guild Enforcer, and boom, there it is. And not only is it there, it's been stolen from Danosaurus. Because this is pre-patch, so it's still taking off that the top there. Okay, one of the Raptures. Oh man, Tagao just knows how to hang in there. Last game and this game.
Gotta be careful that. Well, he knows it's control, so
Yeah.
he's not gonna be able to buff the adventurer. I think you heal here with the rune just to put yourself out of that range.
Yeah, I think Tagao's actually in a nice spot here. I'm looking at the list. There's not, like you said, there's nothing to buff. He can't use the Umber Arrow. Did he use both Blade Borrowers already? Or did he just use one in the Echo?
I'm not sure. Why don't you get a bot that lets us know what cards have been played from the decks, and we can see it live on the side?
You know why that's not possible? You would have to upload. You would have to like live upload your game logs and then have me. I would have to be able to get your game logs, which are like deep in the folders of your local PC data. So unless you want to give me access to your local PC data, CK, then I don't think we're gonna be getting those kinds of statistics and data points because again, it's all offline for those logs. Trust me, if CK, you don't understand. If I got the game logs, if I could have access to the game logs, I think we could actually like use that to recreate games, and like we wouldn't even need like that would essentially be a spectator client, if that makes sense.
Easier said than done. Clearly.
No, definitely.
Stuff. There's the other demo.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that puts a stop on things, but they'll make us a spectator client, right? Eventually, at some point in the next 47 years. You see the announcement they made today? Oh baby.
What did they announce? I know
You
there's
didn't
a
see
roadmap coming.
One of the higher ups made an announcement in the Discord today.
That.
Well, maybe you should go see it yourself.
How about you just tell me? I was working, bro. Give me a break.
No, it's interesting. I'll say that. It's a lot. It's like a whole.
He wants me to leave his tournament that I'm casting.
No. After. You can look at it later.
How about you just tell me now?
Well, one of the things that I think you'll enjoy reading is about how Gods has been affected by the meme coins. I thought that was a nice read.
Man,
I got some enjoyment. Reading.
You better leave Pepe alone. You better leave Pepe
I
alone.
think the argument that a lot of people have was like, okay, but like, what about the actual utility and the things that actually prop up the token? Not saying,
People don't care.
I know that. Well, yeah, that's the point. Is
that stuff? Like,
I know.
You gotta understand, people are just crazy. And
we're all crazy, CK. Your own Pivik. CK coin.
Let me tell you something. When summer hits, I'm making my own meme coin. I already have the name and everything.
What's the name?
No, I'm not saying it because then someone's gonna try to steal it.
Someone's gonna buy the thing.
I'll let y'all know in stream.
Oh gosh. CK Pepe coin incoming summer 2023. Pre-sale. How many? What's the stats? How many tokens? What's the distribution like? Ooh. So not the best cutthroat here. Chat. What is CK's meme coin? If you had to guess, what is the name of CK's meme coin?
It's gonna be 10 million coins. That's what
okay.
I'm gonna
That's
make.
Low.
Yeah. There's a reason why I've chose that number.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna reveal it yet.
All right. Are you gonna be on KuCoin? On what? Like what?
I can't put it on KuCoin, bro. You know how legit if you have to be to get to KuCoin? I'm just trying to be on Uniswap. That's where you got Pepe early on. Was Uniswap.
Yeah. Well.
So I think he's gonna have to stone skin this Wither Fingers to slow it down,
course.
or he could Wither Fingers back.
I mean, he's got 3 now, or used 1, but 3 effective ones to be used is always nice. Getting that extra stone skin.
Yeah, but I mean getting it listed on KuCoin.
Oh yeah. Getting listed on KuCoin's a big feat.
That's a big deal, and then I have to provide the coins for the.
Chat, he's trolling. If it's starting to sound serious, like you're actually.
I'm dead serious about this.
Oh yeah, okay, see.
I am actually gonna make a coin.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay.
But I can't even say that because I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Yeah. Let's get back to this. Remember, we've got sponsors.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be quiet.
Including Gods Unchained, who we do love very much. I want to keep that, that chord there because we love the game. I think that there's a
But to the
difference
point,
between.
like, you can't control what people put their money into. So like you could have, hey, you can have this coin that works in this game that does a lot, and you can actually do a lot of things with this coin. Or you could go buy Pepe that does absolutely nothing, and the website tells you it does nothing.
Yeah.
And they go, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pepe coin. It's just how it is.
Yeah. No, and my point that I was trying to make before is that just, the criticisms, while there are many for GU, we got to keep in mind of the great feats that they have been able to accomplish. The fact that me and CK are sitting here, being able to do this on such a large scale. Yeah, man. I think it's you gotta be on both sides of that, or else things aren't just, they're not gonna be productive. We're not gonna be able to actually figure things out. The devs aren't gonna be able to learn if it's just a bunch of people screaming at them and saying, "Oh, we don't like this."
And this is what I feared the most is, oh man, what turn are we on, man?
I know.
These deception mirrors. When I talk about the bane of my existence.
Yeah,
like,
this is going, and the fact that they haven't run out of cards yet.
they're
It's also,
close.
I think it's because their turns take a long time. There's a lot of things that happen in their turns, like Umber Arrow, you steal the card, then you swing with the card, then the card comes back. There's a lot of added animations.
Swung with his own creature. Now it's gonna die on his turn, and he procced his Leggy.
Oh, you're right.
That was a real strong play there. The Rapture's gonna come here.
Yeah, but it's not going to deal with the Gamma.
Yeah.
Even if he throws the Warden, it still can be hidden by that God power. And now, okay, they were thinking about potentially flipping. I think they were thinking about flipping to kind of make sure they don't get something stolen that is of value. And look, they're not gonna play the Tetris here, or right? What is it? Is it Tetris? No, Tetra. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Just Tuteria. He's not gonna play Tuteria because.
Which one is that?
Tuteria is the first one.
No, I'm saying which one is that, Chad?
I think it is Tetris or Tetra.
Tetra? Yes, Tetria. Ah, Tetria. Young Menaborn.
Tetria. She must be Dominican.
Tetria. Que lo que,
and
Tetria.
There he stole it. And there he stole that last card.
Yeah. What was the last card? What card have we not seen? Did we see 2 Precarions? We did, right? Oh, I think it was a second Screams in the Night. That's probably the best thing to get stolen.
Nah, I think he played both Screams in the Night.
Okay, so then... Did he use both Cutthroats? He did. Did he use both Hunting Traps? Maybe not. We saw both Onis. We saw both Withers. He played 2. Pickpocket. No, Tagao's not running Pickpocket. Did we see both Sleep Darts?
To me, he played Pickpocket first turn.
No, that was... Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. No, you know why? You know what it is? Because the deck list thing I have here, it doesn't put the creatures together. It put the creatures, then spells, then creatures.
This is tough here.
But yeah, they did play the pickpockets. I think it might be. He stole this. No, he had three stone skins. Because he stole one. Because Tagao stole one. It was either. Ooh, gets an armor lurker. Gets a wither! Steals a wither! That's huge! But wait, is this... No, it's not. Okay. What do they get back?
No, it's not gonna kill it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Tagao Games holding on for dear life, and it's looking pretty good for them, CK.
Did Dana throw all their... Remember, they had 3 Raptures.
They might still have one. There it is.
Yeah, wow.
They're going to get something back here. They could get back a demo.
He wants Gamma.
Wants Gamma? Oh, you're right.
No, he doesn't want Gamma because
oh, the carriage. Wait.
That's really,
something.
That's really bad for Tagao.
Yeah, because you have to use all your mana.
Yeah, he'll have to use all his mana. He's already down to all at the bottom of his deck. He's gonna have no cards in his deck left.
But if he Wither Fingers, Form of Powers, and uses the what's it called here? The what is it, Heptaria?
Yeah,
that's 9. And if he throws the Form of Power on the carriage, then Wither Fingers, it will die from burn on the next turn.
I don't think he's gonna have enough mana. He's gonna take too much damage the next turn.
Yeah, he can't win next turn. Wait, who's gonna take damage? Tagao?
Tagao's gonna take damage.
No, he has one. He still has the 7/7. He's not taking fatigue.
Oh, you're right.
But
he
on
will
6.
draw it. He will draw it this turn.
He will draw it. Wait, why didn't... Oh, it's because the Wonder Cats would have hit. That's why. The Wonder Cats would have hit. Dang. Hides the carriage. So that's 3 damage that is pretty much insured here. And there's the... What is that? Octavia?
I think so.
Oh, almost swung before throwing the Gamma. Is Deuteria Nether?
Yes.
Oh, baby. But they don't have any cards, so they don't get anything. And that's the big one. Octavia. What a name. The Mana Shard Queen. The Queen.
Used to be an 8/8.
Okay, but 3 attack here. How do they get to 5? They've only got 3 cards left, CK. Tiago's got no cards left. Like, what's happening here? If Dana can't get that... I mean, how do they get the 2 damage? They can't. I think this is over. Oh, no, wait. 1 bomb. Wait, 1 bomb. Wait. Does the bomb... The bomb kill Sagao?
I think it does.
No way! No! Tagao! Not like this! Oh no!
Oh,
not like this!
Ow!
Oh my god!
Wow!
The bomb!
My goodness. That ending made up for that really, really long game.
Are you kidding me?
That's a real tough. I've never seen that.
The goddamn bomb! You had lethal on board, but no, you cannot swing! Wow. Wow, and more wows. I mean, people, this is why we cast these games. It's why we got these streams going. For matches like those, you know, did take a while to get to that ending, but what a great ending indeed. Danosaurus taking it 2-0 over Tagao Games, and of course, thank you so much for submitting that content, Tagao. Obrigado again, and we hope to see you in these next tournaments. I mean,
2 things we had it seen. Soul Survivor on a Ceres.
Yeah.
And then losing to a bomb where no players had cards left in their decks. And then it died on its own, on its owner's turn because of the burn.
Mm-hmm.
Thus giving him 1 bomb, which is exactly what he needed. Just unreal.
Wow. Wow, indeed. I mean, I hope we always get games like that. Maybe not as long, but definitely as exciting with that ending. And we've got more matches coming your way. So let's not hold that up and get into those. First, we've got, of course, these Armor Lurkers. Again, there are a couple of you where your player ID and your ETH address are not showing up as being linked, because the bot does check if you are a Gods Unchained player, if that ETH address you're giving me is linked, if that player ID is linked, so we can make sure that you are who you say you are. And then we can give you an Armor Lurker for it. Look at that. It did get lowered to 6 hours. You can check that watch time on the website. It's being live updated as we speak. But a bunch of them gone out already, man. Bunch of armor lurkers. Well, speaking of one. But yeah, man. Love to see these going out. Hope they make a difference in your game. And of course, that create a card contest from KAG and myself. We're going to be giving away a beautiful Chaining of the Gods in gold quality. If you're running light, you're running aggro, you want this in your deck.
Real strong card. Allows you to buff your board, which is what you're trying to do.
Look at this. They made a really good point. Chat points out that instead of... He summoned Octavia, he could have put Octavia back in. But did he see it? Like, it's like, I guess he could have seen it. You could go back.
I don't think he just didn't think about the bomb dying.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
that hard to plan that far ahead. Like, just so many different...
Yeah, like the burn I'm giving it is going to kill it, and then that will actually make me lose the game.
You know, like 2 turns later, you know.
Yeah, and it's like they had to throw it, you know. They had to throw it, but I'd be interested to see if there was different options for them, of course. You know, in hindsight's always 2020. You can go back and check it, and if you do end up, let us know, because we want to know. Oh, oops. I think I had the wrong... Oh, no, I had the wrong stats for Danosaurus there in that last game. I think I had relevant athlete stats up. But that's who we're going to see up next, going up against one of the people that we've seen time and time again here, CK. It's Antofa from Xborg, making a statement again here in top 16. Want to go to top 8.
Not surprising after they took down Xborg, right? Was it Xborg? Or was it York?
No, so Antofa won the 4th one. They came in 2nd of that first Xborg.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, had a real strong showing of late.
Yeah. So, excuse me for that last set. The stats for Danosaurus were not correct. These are, in fact, relevant athlete stats. That 56% win rate, 20 average turns, and 10 average rounds. Antofa, 57, just bordering on that 57. Less average turns, less average rounds.
Going a little faster than relevant. But Tofa's a real strong player here.
Oh, yeah. All right, what do you think we're going to see first?
I think we're going to see some war. And, you know, surprisingly enough, we haven't seen a lot of nature. We haven't seen a lot of nature this tournament. I feel like the nature's got to make a move here. Like, you got to see it soon. So
Okay.
I'll go with war nature.
More nature? Oh, well, I'm glad you said nature, because we've got a nature game coming our way for this first one. On the left, of course, Antofa with this control nature. We saw it on the last stream that we saw him on. He had this same control nature, and it worked for him, CK.
It's a really strong deck if you can get to that winner's bounty.
Oh, yeah.
It counters so many things.
I mean,
you know,
it
try to go
counters this.
aggro.
It counters this completely. This is super in favor of Antofa here. I don't see how relevant athlete can win this unless they get the... Oh, no, there's no Pyramid Warden. I'm, like, looking for the Pyramid Warden. There's no Pyramid Warden. They could get something crazy going with the Switch Duelist or the... potentially the Whisper Baron. You need to go with
like,
the aim. You have to go so fast.
Too many. He has every answer here. Like
Yeah.
the Canopy Barrage, the Blazing Talisman.
He switched this out
Lightning
actually.
Strike.
He added another pack succession, took out a Minotaur. I like it. I don't think you need 2 Minotaurs. Minotaur, you get another creature out, you heal. Pack succession, you're ensuring that you're getting 2 creatures out that can attack. And here, it's actually gonna be better because now you have something to clear yet another hidden creature. It's like Antofa foresaw this coming down to a T.
Yeah, I mean, could not have gotten a more favorable matchup here, I feel.
Yeah. All right, well.
Maybe felt that we're gonna go with something really, really aggro and went with this for that reason.
Well, that's definitely one of the things that makes Antofa one of the top competitors here is the ability to call out these counters and queue in with the right deck. It is a challenge, as if you're in the tournament, you know that. That you could queue in and they could just have that deck that just torches you. But we're gonna be able to get into this first one. It's gonna be Antofa from Xborg going up against Relevant Athlete. His name is so long, it almost cut off. I'm looking at that pack succession. I like it, man. It's 5 cost. It's not too much. I think that Nature had they didn't have too many options at 5. I think at 5 you were really stuck to the Minotaur. You were stuck to what else was at 5? I mean, other than buffs, of course.
I just don't see how this doesn't go in Antofa's way.
No, yeah. I mean, double blazing talisman, like, come on. Well, the fur tree, so dude, I was talking about before Paxis, before Mortal Judgment, there weren't many like options at 5, and now we've got good options. We've got fur tree, we've got pack succession. I mean, even just those two great additions to the nature tool set. And yeah, talisman, you see those, and it's they have one counterfeit. They have one counterfeit. So the fact that he's also running double blazing talisman, just on top of the game here from Antofa, showing us what it means to be on a team like Xborg.
Relevant's really upset now,
Yeah.
realizing what he's run into.
Well, they're going to be more upset if they throw out a counterfeit to only get another talisman up on the board. I'm not surprised about no poison dart. I have not used poison dart, and I've been running control nature for months now. Weeks for obviously with these new cards, but it's not. I don't know, man. I don't like poison dart. I don't think you need it. And I don't think Antofa's ever going to need it in this deck. He's got too much removal, too many options to be able to take care of all these creatures. You'll see it here, especially if that Barksworn goes to the right. Then it's like, okay, now game's over. I think you go for it. No, gonna go for the Minotaur instead.
Doesn't matter really here. He's just in such a strong position.
I would have loved to just leave them with nothing on the board, CK. This does die, though. Both of them.
Gonna die either way.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna die either way. You're gonna get some heal. Minotaur was definitely a great choice there. Do you remember what that used to be? Chat, anybody? It used to heal for more, I believe. 4?
What?
The Veil Warden.
7.
It used to heal for 7?
Think so.
And it gave you what?
I just think he used to heal for 7.
Oh, that's it?
If I recall correctly, it just healed to 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I would love to see from Poison Dart, though? What if Poison Dart, like, removed Ward and then did it? Or removed Protected and then did it? It would be probably a lot, more powerful. Maybe they have to raise the mana or whatever, but I think at the state that it's in, it's not cutting it, man. It's just not, it doesn't excite me at all. Okay. So he does have double Compost Charm in this. I don't think we saw double Compost Charm last time. Double Compost, double Winter's Bounty.
Just 56 heal. Nothing crazy.
I don't know, man. I think... Okay, first off, these barrels die. Whole board gets regen. But on top of that, I think that Antofa might have taken a nice little peeksy into the workshop of Relevant, because this is just too like contrasty. Double compost, double Winter's Bounty, took off the Minotaur. That's what I'm thinking, CK. And all to them, you know, if there are options available to you, take them. I know a lot of people are salty about that stuff, but hey, if you can't beat them, join them. And that's, you can't beat them now, so you better join them. You better join them. Oh my. Goes for the Barksworn instead of the Lydian. Wants another creature on the board for this regen that's coming in. Three regen coming for these.
Yeah, that concede should be coming in. It's very close soon, and you know you got to move on to the next one here.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably doing it, you know, just because he's in a tournament, just so that you know, it doesn't look bad on him. But this game is basically over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, got a blazing talisman of their own. Oh, and the Winter's Bounty, that's the fate. That is the nail in the coffin. You're back up at 36. They're at 8, and the GGs come out from Relevant. You gotta think that the concede is following. Where is it? There's no way. There's no way. They're going for it, CK. they're throwing it all on the Armor Lurker. And there it is. For Antofa, game number 1. I mean, we saw it coming from the get-go. We knew it was coming, and hey, it just proved us right.
Yeah, just you could see how we knew right away this was in Antofa's favor.
Mm-hmm.
So like you guys, like we say it, people, you know, I don't think they really believe it, but like there's just certain times where like the decision on what you play completely decides the game. I don't see any line there where Relevant could win that match with what he played. Only
if Antofa bricks and Relevant draws perfectly, and like there has to be very, very like special things that happen.
How bad does he have to brick there? He has to have.
He has to get like 6-6-6-5.
Like a top 5 brick hand.
Yeah.
All time to be able to like, you know, that.
Yeah, like Sam Bam level brick, Sam Bam top 4 level brick. That's what needed to happen there. It didn't happen, and Tofa knows what they're dealing with here. And CK, what 2 gods are we going to see next?
Go back to War and Magic.
Yeah?
I think yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Dude, you are on it today. On the left, we've got Antofa with Magic, and Relevant Athlete on the right with the War. Now, who do you think is favored here?
Trying to see here. This is a very aggro war coming out.
Yeah, I mean, look at it.
Tofa
like
running a very control Magic here, but I think this is in Magic's favor here.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna be able to slow him down.
Yeah, look at the talismans.
The lightning talismans. Yeah, the lightning talismans. The unexpected gift makes the
time
game
bomb. Man, I think Antofa's doing his research here. CK, I think it's pretty obvious. Double shape blast. Like this is gonna be tough for Relevant.
Let's see, you know.
Yeah, man. Let's get into it. Game number 2 between Antofa from Xborg and Relevant Athlete. So yeah, I mean, the Lightning Talisman, even by itself, is so punishing to this war. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, the Slayer God Power activates one of the durability
Yes.
uses for the talisman, right? Okay.
Yes.
So that's something. I don't know how well or how much effect that will have, but hey, at least you have a way to get the durability off.
I think he's just gonna end his turn here. Doesn't want to waste a pip. We've
yeah.
seen these players be very, very stingy with their pips.
I mean, you got to be, man. This is a tournament match. This is winner here goes to the top 8. One step closer to the finals tomorrow and Sunday, which will be happening at 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is 6 p.m.? Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC. I'll be posting updates and all that good stuff on socials and Discord if you want to stay updated. Okay.
Star Shard. Is he gonna pip out and ping? Yep.
Yeah.
He's in a
You
real
don't
good
want to give
spot.
him two.
And Crystal's Tech coming up. Real good spot for them.
And they've got the time bomb as well. That's always nice. I mean, this is not good for Relevant. They've got easy Star Shard. They've got Shape Blast that they could use down the line.
They could Star Shard Time Bomb here.
I think they just want to go with the Shape Blast. Yeah, they're highlighting it.
Gotta get rid of that.
Yeah.
That Ico.
So, I mean, ping and Star Shard works. It's the only
the
thing,
other
right?
Crystal
Yeah.
Tech.
You have to.
Yeah, the Afterlife definitely gets wasted, but I think, you know, you're happy that there's nothing he can do.
Yeah. And Phoenix, I see your comment. It is tricky. It is a interest. Oh wait, they're not gonna kill off the Ico? I mean, it gets
interesting.
They do have wards, so I guess that's why. But yeah, back to the point, Phoenix, about the workshop sniping. It's something that, as like a tournament organizer, as a caster, I know it's there. I know it's happening. I know that some people don't know it's happening. I know that other people are using that to their advantage. It's not something that we can ban. I can't check that. So it's not something I can say that you can't do. And even the game, like the developers have said that, you know, oh, down the line, or we're going to figure things out. As long as the information is out there and it's public, it's viable. You know, unless we could find a way to check it. But again, there's no real way to check that. It's kind of up to you as a player to, you know, play as you would if it was, you know, a super fair system. Again, people will take the advantage where they can, man. You can't knock people for taking advantage where there is. So, my advice, if you're in a tournament, try to phase them out. Make 5 different decks and call them all the same thing, and don't import your tournament deck until the last second. Stuff like that. Even then, they still could see it that you added in last second, you know, all that good stuff. You know, API is API. But there are ways of trying to phase your opponents, so if that helps even just a little bit, use it. Otherwise, just keep playing, and these games really, really do come down to knowing your opponent, so... Yeah. Wait, why don't they just Star Shard here? What are they keeping the Star Shard for?
He knows that he's just gonna slow him down. He's got the safeguard up to block the god power. So he knows that he's really not concerned anymore. I think he's pretty much won this game already.
Oh, for the white fur. Thank you, Trey. Very, very smart. Yeah, that Star Shard is the perfect option for a white fur guard, which can be quite a challenge to deal with if you don't have the right tools, but Antofa's got it. And he's allowed that Warmonger to survive, and now it's just dead. Oh, yeah, that is a good point. Leaving it alive for the Oni heal. Very nice. Yeah, no challengers. No. Oh, no, they are running the challengers. They have 2 challengers and 2 white fur guards. Whoa. Double another round. This is so aggro. I feel so bad for... I feel bad for Relevant Athlete, man.
Can't feel bad. You know, this is what happens when you want to go aggro and you run into control decks. Like you've gotta consider your opponent here. And you know that these decks are weak if your opponent manages to get you like
there it is.
Deep water. Yeah,
GG's the concede. Antofa taking it in 2. I mean, we saw it, man. Nice and easy. Pushing it to top 8 here. Pushing it to top 8. Very nice. Anything that stood out there? I mean, other than, you know, what we saw.
It's difficult when you go up against these top players to just go double aggro on them and hoping that they're not playing. Like if you go double aggro against somebody like Clutch or Antofa or Fake Muse or H-Pain or anybody, and they're expecting it, you're done. You've got to think about every decision here. You know, deck building and choosing what deck you're gonna play. We saw both games just terrible matchups here for Relevant, and that's really what it boils down to. No misplay, no drawing bad cards, nothing but just Antofa picking very good counters to what Relevant was playing. So you've got to really think about like all your options when you're playing these players.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't just be one-sided, you know, thinking, yeah, I'll just go aggro every game.
No, for sure, for sure. All right, well, let's head on back here. So that was that set. Of course, we saw Antofa go 2-0, pushing it to that top 8 spot. Up next, we've got another top 16 match. It's going to be Dark Slash going up against Kainu from Perion. And the winner of this will be facing Antofa in the top 8 for the top 4 spot for tomorrow. And I will give you guys some more updates after that set because these will be the last sets that we stream before the finals tomorrow and Sunday. So one more in the books here to get through. Here are these prizes. Very nice. So Antofa in the top 8 now has secured 50 gods, 40 crafting packs, 4 boosters, and 1 shiny. There has never been a tournament, CK, where getting top 8 gets you a shiny pack. At most, it was like, I don't even think you got a Leggy in the previous ones for being in the top 8. Let alone a shiny.
No. And then, like, you've got to really look at that 4th place game. Like, you're missing out on the super shiny. And that's really big. So the difference between, normally, you know, you'd be like, oh, you know, I came in 4th place, not a big deal, you know, compared to 3rd. But now, you know, that super shiny could be a pack that you open up and it's worth, you know, like $500.
Yeah.
Totally possible.
Just from one of those, you know, you want that 3rd place, man. 3rd place is it really means something here.
Yeah, it really means something in this one.
Third place is definitely meaning something here, and we'll be able to hopefully see that one throughout this weekend. See who gets that top spot, man. 3 super shinies, 4 shinies, 6 boosters, 100 crafting packs, and 500 gods. All right. Well, we have got one more set today. Like I said, it's going to be Kainu versus Dark Slash. Would you mind doing a little look-see on the tournament stats for these two? Because I know we've got stats on both of them, especially for Kainu. Dark Slash has shown up a lot. Dark Slash has shown up a lot, and he streams, I think, every single one of his matches, which is, you know, you got to give a round of applause to them for doing that. It is tough. You can get sniped. You have to do it live, too. It's not easy to be live, first off, and also run a tournament match.
So Kainu finished top 8 Extreme Championship Series in March. And before that, they were 4th in the GU Summer Series Grand Finale.
Ooh.
Top 8 in the Create Your Own Starter Deck. Top 16s in GU State Summer Series number 8 Cujo. Top 32 Play to Earn Finals. Top 16 Play to Earn League number 6. And top 16 in the Way Cool League. So a lot of placings here for Kainu.
I mean, yeah, and like look at his, you can see his player ID right there, 16,000. That is a low when it comes to player IDs. We can take a look at these stats here. Dark Slash, what? Look at these win percentages, 60% from Dark Slash, only under 4,000 games, and same from Kainu. Whoa. So Dark Slash, a little more, not a little, a lot more on the average turns and rounds.
Really surprising to see how aggro Kainu is. Seeing how like generally speaking, from what I've seen, the period guys run control a lot. So I'm really surprised to see Kainu at like 7.5 average rounds.
Yeah, that is interesting. Very interesting. Well, 2K wins about for both of them. And, you know, pretty similar stats except for those average rounds and turns. Very, very nice. All right, so like I always ask you, what are we going to see here first?
I wouldn't be surprised to see a Pyrian member run some aggro light.
Some aggro light. We do see it.
Yeah.
We do see it.
Dark Slash probably going to run some Deception. I haven't called it yet, so I have to call it Deception now. So Light versus Deception.
Light versus Deception? Okay, okay. Well, you got one right.
Completely right? Oh, okay.
You got one right. So on the left, we've got Dark Slash with the magic. On the right, Kainu with the Deception. All right, what stands out?
Controlling Deception versus a
hey, look at the poly, man.
Light.
And the coronet, the poly, the Helion. This could get crazy.
It's going to boil down to the cutthroat.
Yeah, you think so?
Mm-hmm. Whatever gets cutthroated here. I think that's gonna be the big play here. Is you gotta cut through something, and you've got to get a lot of value.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's get into it. Game number 1 between Dark Slash and, of course, Dark Slash. I didn't mention it before, but he streams on Twitch. Make sure you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put his link in the chat in just a second. But make sure you go follow him if you are looking for a Web3 gamer and just a gamer in general. He's been streaming a lot lately. So let's get into this first match between Dark Slash and Perion's Kainu.
Yes, this is cutthroat before the nerf.
Yes, this is pre-nerf. Yeah, we'll have some updated cards tomorrow. And Kainu, sei d'Italia, sì? I'm gonna put the Italian flag. I think he's from Italy. I know he speaks Italian, but let's just throw it up there for now. Bello. Love the flags. I love it. I love the like global feel to it, like international. The reach, man. So you said it's coming down to that cutthroat. What does Kainu want to cutthroat?
Therial. I mean, Therial's always a good option because Therial gives you the answers that you like. You know, when you get to delve those 3 cultists, you can find what you need, whether it's order, whether it's you want to increase the cost of his spells. You know, here increasing the cost of Dark Slash's spells would be very devastating because he's running so many, and we see not a good hand from Dark Slash either with the Poly in hand and his Hortuck. I definitely don't want. Let's see. What would I hate the most here taken away from me? Oh, Demetrios is really nice here, but because he doesn't have the god power to remove it. But like, do you really want to draw more against Kainu here, who's just gonna probably cutthroat here, and you're giving him more, choices to cutthroat from?
Mm-hmm.
It's the part of this deception that's so annoying is that like it's so toxic in so many ways. It takes your cards, and it takes your cards from your hand.
Mm-hmm.
It takes cards from you on the board, and
it can make you
it
mill
totally
too.
changes up your win condition.
Yeah.
And you could be way ahead of a game, and then that one cutthroat, and then it takes what it needs to clear, and then it's over. So I'm actually glad to see it changed.
I think a lot of people are.
This was just gonna get too out of hand. Let's just be honest. It was gonna get too out. It has too many options now to take cards out of your hand and deck and board. That like they were like, okay, you know what? Cutthroat here's a little out of hand. Let's.
Well, these boys are getting the use out of it in the last days of that. Little did they know that their whole deck would have to change up in just a couple days, and for these finals, man, I don't think we're gonna see cutthroat. I'm gonna take a big bet and say we are not gonna see it.
God, I remember when Ward blocked the cutthroat.
Well, now it doesn't matter.
I know, but like it made sense. And then they changed how Ward worked, and then it got super confusing, and then it took like a year to figure it out. Armor Lurker here, probably.
No. Okay.
No, it's just gonna keep lowering it.
So you've got a really cheap lay horde here. That's probably the only thing they can do, right? Like, just lay horde if they wanted to.
It's a real strong opening here. Like he's forcing him. Like he knows he's got a lot of spells that do damage, so he's got to be careful here. Like he doesn't know he's not running the flame.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got to start considering like, hey, I'm getting low on health here, and
yeah,
he might just
he is low. I mean, he does have the Ceres. He's got demos, but other than that, I mean, and the Oni. And the Hortuck. Okay, so he's got some options, but there's the flame. You spoke it into existence.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember if he was running it, but yeah, like gotta be real careful.
He's also running Portal Wrangler in this. Goes for it.
Puts
So
it in
they,
his void.
yeah, for the
Doesn't
Pyrrhic.
want it cutthroated.
Oh yeah, you're right. And for the Pyrrhic, for both.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good to see you, Antofa. Good to see you. This was pre-cutthroat nerf, so I guess putting it on the screen is a little confusing. Let's get our good friend Polly up on the screen. But yeah, this is pre-cut. Oh no, that's not Polly. Polyhymnia. Oh yeah, no, Trey, definitely. That was like, you just gave like a TLDR of like what that whole announcement was. This is, CK, if you're wondering, this is the TLDR. Hey, you guys need to stop buying meme coins and hold your cards. NFA, by the way, don't shoot the messenger. That's, I mean, yeah. To some extent, that's definitely like the vibe
So what
some
you're
people
telling me
got.
is I need to buy more Pepe.
I. You're just gonna make it worse. You can't tell CK that. It's just gonna get worse.
Don't tell me what to do. That just makes me want to do what you don't want me to do.
Yeah. I also don't think that it's fair to blame that on the recent stuff because, I mean, Gods has been low for a minute. Okay. I like this. Putting both protected on, you know, you're playing against magic. It's going to be annoying for them to have to deal with. They do have two-shaped blasts, though, so they'll be able to pop off this protected. I mean, they put the protected on. Oh, they're going to go to... Oh, for the heal, of course. Of course. What am I... Man, I got to look at this hand before I talk. Tracking Bolt's such a better option. CK, why didn't you stop me? You gotta save me from myself.
I've tried, and you just keep doing whatever you want. So
You can correct me. My mind is like a flowing river, and it's hard to stand up and go against the current sometimes, man. You know. So now has options, has the demo. Wondering what Kainu has in hand. If only the Perion members sent us their point of views. That's one thing that you don't see coming out of Perion is videos. the gameplay videos. Everything else, they're doing great in the tournaments, but we would love to see more of it. Yeah, no, it's definitely a nice play there, and here they'll be able to use that Unbound if they want. They could use the demo, but I don't think they'll use it just yet. CK, what do you think, huh? What do you think? You've been quiet over there.
I think I just shape blast here. I'm sorry, I'm not shape blast. I think I unbound here and just get rid of everything because it clears it.
Oh, and he draws another flame too. All he needs is a Pyrrhic now. Right? Oh, no, he's not at 9. No, he's not at 9. Yeah, he's not at 9. Well, he's getting there. He is definitely on his way. Yeah. And there's the Therial. From Kainu.
So strong because he can heal.
He's going to mill.
He's fine with that. He's looking for direct answers here to his
He can mill a demo, though.
He could mill a demo. But then he could also take a cultist that heals him for 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love that cultist that healed for 7. Ooh.
he can somehow get the Therial off the board, that Kaya gets really strong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Burns to Golden Curse. That's not bad for Kainu. Oh, and the demo of their own coming out. And demo for just demo on demo. Just everybody demo now.
I ping out the Star Shard to clear the.
No, but you don't know where it's going.
I
Oh, you
would've
do,
cleared out the
right?
demo.
Wait, but it could have gone. It could have gone on to. It could have gone into one. No.
I mean, I wanted to clear out the demo.
And another demo.
Because of this.
Everybody gets a demo.
This is why I clear out the other Demogorgon, because I didn't want him to get the double heal.
Wow. Okay, does he Pyrrhic the Unbound? No.
Oof.
Does Flames... I don't think Flames works with the Pip. Because you have to have 9 mana unlocked, right? Or I guess you unlock it with the Pip. So maybe it does.
You have to have the 3 mini ones unlocked, and then
right. But like, if you pip into 9, does it work?
Yes.
Okay.
He can throw one, then pip, and then do it again.
Right, because you're then unlocking 9 mana.
Yeah.
You have unlocked it. Ooh, Portal Wrangler. That could be juicy.
Tough, because if it was in any other order, he could have Portal Wrangled the demo.
Demo, yeah, the demo. Okay, just gonna throw that on there. Well, Kainu's back up to potentially what? 27 here?
At least when you consider the fact that he also has the
Cultist.
The Cultist, yeah.
Yeah. Does he have an option for dealing with this demo here? I think he might just swing in. He does. He is holding hunting traps. I think he used one. Did Kainu already use one? I believe he might have. One used. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. He uses the God Blitz to kill off the demo. Interesting. Now that makes me wonder, CK, do they have another God Blitz that they chose? Wow. Oh, and the toast. So they're going to mill again, but they don't care.
Ooh,
Kaya, yeah. That's 8 damage here, plus the ping, 9.
He doesn't want to because he wants to Portal Wrangle it.
That plays into, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy. And
well,
if he just sleeps it and doesn't clear it.
Right. But if he clears it and Kainu plays a demo or a Therial again, he could go with the Portal Wrangler. That toast could be dangerous. And there's the demo. Oh, he could have... So, if Dark Slash... Oh, he could Coronet and then Portal Wrangler.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're going to see. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Another Coronet, and you get it with 5 health. Oh, oh, jeez. And then they steal it. Oh, no. You're right. They could steal it. Dark Slash putting it on the line here, saying you don't have the Cutthroat. I mean, if you're Kainu, right, and you see that play with the Portal Wrangler, you're 100% cutthroating if you have it, right?
I don't think so because you have ways of dealing with the coronet.
But both?
Oh boy. Oh.
Ooh, they're looking at that Negros. I don't know. It's either a Negros or the Anvil for me. They go with the Negros hitting for 12. 12.
And
But
I think you got a flame here.
to kill the demo?
No,
Just
to
to face?
put them on that point where it's like, yo, it's supposed to be game.
Yeah, 7, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got Pyrrhic.
Yeah, no, what am I saying? Yeah.
You got Pyrrhic to deal with whatever comes out.
Yeah. They could just flame again with the Pyrrhic.
Now here, Charm, people forget about Charm. And I think Charm is going to be a card that comes back into play. Okay? Oh no.
That was not me. Hold on.
Oh boy.
What?
Guys, check your videos before you send them out.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was something. Hold on. I think it was something with because it's a Twitch. It's a Twitch VOD. Sorry about this, guys. We will get back to the point. I don't know what's up with Twitch videos. I'm gonna let Dark/ know in the future to like download them. I think I can just go to his actual stream. Okay. Okay, I found it. I found it. Sorry about that, chat. Give me 1 second. So I believe we were right when he used that hunting trap.
I believe so.
Okay. Okay. All right. And we're back. Just like that. And they get the second Divine Coronet. I mean, you just used one, CK, now you're using another
how
one?
did he heal so much, though?
Who? From the demo and the Ceres and the cultists. You see the two cultists?
Mm-hmm.
Should I go back?
Yeah, no, the cultist.
Okay.
Yeah, cultist, of course.
It healed for, yeah, so double heal on the cultist and demo hit and Ceres. That puts him up to 28. Wait, the shape blasted 0?
He acknowledged it.
Oh my. And that does 5 damage across the board. Now he, yeah, he's got the beams. Does he go just use one on the cornet?
Mm-hmm. You have to.
So, no more hunting traps for Kainu. How does he deal with the Avatar of Magic here? A stone skin, right? That's it?
Toast a piece.
They already used it.
They only have one?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is right.
He's looking for an answer here.
Didn't attack with the Wrangler. Oh, did he miss damage? It's fine, mate, but you can go yell at him in Italian. I'm sure it'll sting more with you yelling at him. Or no, sorry, you're talking about Dark Slash. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Dark Slash representing Canada here. They burned a Helion. Yeah, how do they deal with the Avatar of Magic? That's it. We saw both demos. We saw Therial. We saw Hortuk. Did we see Ember Oni? I don't think we saw Ember Oni from Kainu. But other than that, man, oh, they have a stone skin, but As we know, it doesn't matter. They will miss out on 9 damage, though. That's something. But they could just, yeah, throw... Oh, look at this, man. The card shark. You love to see it. And is this game? Yeah, that's game. Wow. Dark Slash showing us how to use those coronets to your advantage. Gonna be taking game 1 over Perion's Kainu.
I mean, if you're playing Magic and you're running Coronet and you manage to pull out that avatar of Magic,
yeah, it's
GG's.
It's too good, man. Yeah, there it is. I think he forgot that he has the second one. Wait, why is he? Wait, why did he play that? Is he BMing him? Is he BMing him? Why is he BMing him? All right, Dark Slash. Okay, buddy. Well, we're gonna be able to get into game number 2. He kept the Avatar Magic alive. Yeah, but like, just end the game. Come on. You're playing against Kainu, like, homie just wants to play, man. He just wants to play. But, CK, we've got another match in our hands and another set of deck lists. Which gods do you think we're going to see here?
Just saw Magic into Deception. The Magic win.
He didn't have targets? Yeah, he could kill off the Avatar of Magic. He could have killed off the Avatar. Because even if you kill it off, it still does the damage. Sorry.
War Death, maybe?
War and Death? Okay. Well, you might be surprised because Kainu is running it back with that same deception on the right. On the left, we see Dark Slash picking that Bitter Endings Death that we have come to love and appreciate for in all its OP-ness. It is cool to watch, I will say. So what stands out to you? I mean, we just saw this deck from Kainu, exactly the same, did not change a thing. So, that's...
We see the friendly mimic that
Mm-hmm.
first person
Right
I
here.
really saw run it was Clutch.
Yeah.
At least that's I don't know, maybe
On this
people can
stream, yeah.
educate me. Like seeing people like regularly play it was Clutch. So this is not an easy deck to pilot here.
No, not at all.
I've had a big struggle with it, and I had to go back to back to card draw magic. Good old card draw magic. Much easier decisions.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, well, let's get into it. Game number 2 between Dark Slash and Kainu. We got a nice kitty there. Someone just, I think someone followed him. Because he's streaming these, man. He is live streaming these. I love it. Oh. What? Oh, okay, so this is... He didn't tell me that. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So, this is game 3.
This is game 3.
This is game 3. So, Kainu... So, Dark Slash didn't send the video for game 2.
He says I won Control Light into Bitter Endings. Isn't that what we're watching?
Oh my god, did he just ruin it? So, okay. Kainu. This is game 2, Kainu. We have game 3. Should I just fast forward through this one? We could skip it. I mean, we know.
No, I need to watch and learn this.
Should I fast forward through it? I could put it on like 2x speed.
Put it on like 2x speed.
Yeah. You saw the other.
All right, so he makes his Highborn Knight bigger.
Oh, I ruined it too. Okay, everyone is just having a fun time.
You could trade double Blight Bomb. No, he's gonna try to make him.
Okay,
mill a
so
little bit here.
we know what's coming next. So this is on 2x speed. If you're just joining us, this got ruined. This got spoiled, but it's okay. It happens. It's actually the only time that something has gotten spoiled this whole main event. So I think
Gets
that's
rid of the
fine.
revoc,
You know,
okay.
that's
And it takes
okay.
the wind-up roller.
Pretend it never happens. I mean, I can't fake it. I can't fake it for you guys like that. But CK's right. We do want to learn. We see here control light. It's a bit faster. But the next game, I will put it on regular speed. It is 1-1. We'll see who takes that last one.
Trying to make a mill here.
Yeah.
He's gotta be careful though, because he's allowing Kainu that giant oh my god, Highborn Knight.
It's lagging?
can-
Wait, our voices are lagging? It shouldn't be. Chat, are we good on
I think he's
audio?
messing with you. I think he's
Oh,
messing with
oh.
you. And he pips into the hoarder. Wow. Oh my goodness, makes him draw 3
Oh,
more
makes
cards.
him mill the Therial! And the blade! And the inescapable duty.
Gone.
Oh my.
Here's the thing,
okay,
though.
I'm gonna put it
You
back to regular speed now. Just so we can see, because I think we'll still be able to appreciate what's happening here.
And then he's gonna just keep making this bigger and healing it, right? And this is too early for that bitter endings.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gonna make him. Oh no, he's not gonna make him mill.
I think he had to play the siren just because he was gonna mill something, so he wanted to mill a card.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to obliterate a card that didn't matter, so he obliterated the V-Rock.
Oh, they were telling us to talk 2 times faster, like a sports event, and he draws the bitter endings and over the line and gonna pass out. You're good. All right.
It's a good heal here.
Yeah, that's nice. Probably the best one to pick for that Fleshbind, right? You get 6, you get a huge creature in return. No real downside.
Oh, he's gotta find a Necronomics here though. That Highborn's gonna murder him.
Oh. He does find it.
Even if he sleeps it, even if he sleeps the Highborn, the ward is gonna protect it from sleep.
Yeah.
I think he's done here.
Because of the ward.
Yeah, I think he's done here actually.
Okay.
I don't think he's got a bitter endings play here. I don't think he has enough life to run a crazy bitter endings play here.
Puts the Mimic down. Heals for 8. Gets a Ceres? Wait, but the Ceres... Oh, they healed... Oh, they needed the Ceres in hand. Yeah, there it is. All right, so a little bit of a mishap with that. Sorry about, of course, the little bit of spoils we saw there. But 1-1 between Darkslash and Kainu. We'll be able to see who takes this last set. And we looked at these before. We're going to look at it again. So we know what's coming now for this third game already. Of course, on the left, Darkslash going to be running back that bitter endings that he did not win with just there. And Kainu running back the deception they didn't win with. So both of them saying, you know what, I can get the win that I was looking for. And I can do it here for this set to push it to that top 8 spot.
Oh, big match here. 2 control matchups. Gonna be tough. The Let's look at these decks. I just think that over the line play is just too strong,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that he
He also
got unlucky.
milled the second Rock Drake egg. Thank you, Mojo.
Yeah, I think he got a little unlucky with the draw, but also I don't think, like, I think the chat saying I don't think he's piloted this as much as he would have liked
Mm-hmm.
before, and he just made some mistakes. We'll see if he can correct them this time around.
Yeah. All right. Well, like you said, let's see if he can turn it around here and get this last win. Either of them win here, they're going to be going to top 8 and potentially the finals tomorrow. I will give you guys an update after this set. I'm excited, man. Last finals of the Fight for Lysander event. All right, so game number 3, the one that decides it all between Dark Slash and Kainu from Parion, who have been really showing up here. Yeah, well, someone's saying Dark Slash can't play the Drakes. And Dark Slash is saying, you know what? Give me another chance here. I'm going to show you guys I mean business. And you know what? You got to remember, too, he streamed this. I'm sure there were people in his chat that were pointing out these maybe some misplays, maybe some options that weren't optimal. So you could say that he took that advice and is going into this next match with a better mindset.
I just don't like the idea of streaming your matches unless you're on a delay, because even if your opponent is honest, you could have somebody there's always that one person in the chat like, hey, he doesn't have it, just go aggro,
Yeah.
and it messes it up.
I don't think he streamed with a delay. Knowing Dark Slash, I don't think he did.
Exactly, and I just think that like really puts you at a disadvantage.
But hey, if you do win, it's all the more better. It's all the better for winning not on a delay while you're streaming. You know, you give people content, and the best kind of content too. You know, you just play Gods Unchained on stream. Yeah, it's fun to watch. You can learn things, but you watch a tournament match where there's gods and packs on the line. Come on now, that is, you got to grab the popcorn, take a seat, and watch that Dark Slash stream when he is live on Twitch. Hey, when Kainu stream? All right, a flip coming out. So it's interesting here. Both players know pretty much what they're running. You know, that deception went the distance, and here Kainu is well aware of what's to come.
Yeah.
Has the Ceres in hand. That's good, right? You want it in hand for when all the damage starts coming in.
You just want it in hand because you're afraid of your opponent just aggroing you down like his previous loss.
Right.
The Ceres would allow him to at least comboed, I think. He could have annotapped, played the Ceres for 0, healed back up, allowing him to play another anotap and then lower something else's cost.
Mm-hmm.
But his inability to heal there is what unfortunately cost him the game. He just got aggroed down too fast.
Right.
I think here he's gonna really.
Whoa.
You see, yeah.
Because he's worried about the mill?
He's worried about milling here. He knows that sulfuric rain is a problem, so I think that's a really good play here.
Very cool. And it's gonna shuffle into Dark Slash's deck now. Yeah, that Fleshbind too, nice. Yeah, good to point out. Another Armor Lurker coming in. So gonna summon one of these rock drakes, get that egg into the void. No? Oh, gonna go for a rain instead. So now that armor lurker is definitely going, and gonna be drawing here. Okay.
Even with just one rock drake up, you've got to start thinking, okay, you know, he's got a rock drake up. I had to start considering the fact that he could have lethal, even though he's not below 30. You've got to start thinking, okay, there's not only a 6-5 on the board, but it's gonna keep coming back, and I have to deal with it,
Right.
and get rid of my board here. And like here, even the stone skin, it's gonna, like, in this situation is fine, but you can't leave the creature on the board in this deck, because any extra combo is, you know, any extra damage is just way too much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Hoarder comes out, and the egg gets selected. Oh, but the V-Rock is going to make him draw. Now he has to use a Blight Bomb, I think. Or no, he could use a Fleshbind. He's got to use something. He does not want to mill something here. Yeah, uses the Blight Bomb. You could tell, I don't think he realized that he would have had to select the V-Rock. Alright. Hunting Trap coming out.
Yeah. Trades. Counterfeits. Each cycles. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now there are 2 eggs. Oh, no, there isn't 2 eggs. I thought there were 2 eggs. But no. Only 1 egg, and the V-Rock with the draw again.
Is he gonna do this? Okay, he's gonna do this to damage himself. And also,
Mill, yeah,
he's
make
gonna
a
try
mill
to
maybe.
Make a mill.
Yeah.
Why eat that though? Like, I would wind up roller here.
Maybe they were looking for something. So Mill's a Rapture Dance.
And there's one over the line. Like, if you're trying to get to 15 damage, I mean, to 15 health, I don't understand.
Like, why the Fleshbind?
Why the Fleshbind there, yeah. Why heal up?
Well, it was only 1, so maybe they wanted to just get it out. And now they're going to heal up again. Okay. Mills the Beguiling Blade. Not too bad. They haven't milled anything too crazy. All right. And here they're going to draw off this. And they're going to mill again. Kainu in a constant state of milling, and there's the Rock Drake egg. And they have an Untold Greed ready to go for it. There's the Mimic. They're gonna use it now?
I like this. Yeah, you throw out the Scarab. Yeah. He's damaging himself, getting himself closer. And I think you throw the Scarab here because you're
But you're gonna draw 4 if they kill both.
he probably sirens here and
Yeah,
destroys
and
the other
destroys
one.
the Scarab. Okay. Mills the toast a piece. That's pretty juicy there.
That is a big mill there. That's
Ooh, Cutthroat! What are you taking?
The one bitter endings, I think. No, you gotta take the over the line. I think. What do you got? What does chat think?
Dude saying bitter. Saris.
I think you gotta
Bitter.
I think you gotta take the over the line here.
Kainu takes the over the line.
Yeah, because you're gonna take damage here. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he can't. Can he kill it? Yeah, he can kill it off. Okay.
Yeah, wow.
You see? Mm-hmm.
Very nice from Kainu. And here we go again. It's gonna make a mill. Could Siren and get rid of that gift. That's not too bad.
I think you siren and you get rid of the gift. Yeah, I think that is the right play.
All right, what does Kainu mill? An Ember Oni. He
Ouch.
needed that.
That's really good here.
He needed that. Kainu has double Cutthroat. Yeah, double Cutthroat for Kainu.
Okay.
So now he just needs to get below 15 health.
Yes, that's really what he wants to do.
But
Got no cards left.
yeah, he's now below 15 because of fatigue. He could have just ended. He could have just ended turn. Like, it would have been the same thing, right? 3, 4. Yeah. Or no, you take 2 damage from that God
Take
Power.
one- You take 2 damage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it would have been at 13. He took 1 less. Right.
You've got to remove the V-Rock.
Because of the damage.
Yeah.
They take the Scarab. Why take the Scarab? And is this GG's?
Take an Embalmer into a
Yeah.
Avatar of Death. That's what you got to do here, right? No, you got to take another one. Another tap.
Kainu saying he has double Cutthroat in theory. Probably did not draw the cards he needed. And here we see the Mimic, the Saris,
I
the
think it's
Anatep,
short. Is it
2,
enough? Oh, it is
16, 21,
enough. Yeah.
with the other Anatep, yeah?
The other Anatep. Wow.
Wow.
And they said he couldn't play
And
it.
they said he couldn't play
and
it.
they said he couldn't play it.
Coming through with the Rock Drakes for everyone to see. Dark Slash doing it live on stream.
Wow.
Taking down Kainu from Perion.
A Real
in this
strong
best of
player.
3.
Good job.
Yeah, wow. Absolutely great plays from both players here, but Dark/Slash coming out on top in that best of 3, man, pushing it to top 8 spot. And Kainu, don't worry about that game 2. That was the thing I have my decks on doesn't order them correctly, so I didn't put 2 and 2 together. But I'm glad that we got those underway and watched. I mean, great games all around, CK. I couldn't be happier.
So this is currently Dark/Slash's best run in a tournament.
Yeah.
Taking
I was about to say.
Kainu, like a really strong player.
Mhm.
So I've been following Dark/Slash for a really, really long time. Hope to see him in that finals.
I got an update for you, CK.
Oh boy.
The winner of that match, Dark/Slash versus Kainu, went on to play against Antofa. So Dark/Slash versus Antofa, we will not be watching that set, and tomorrow we're gonna be getting into the top 4. Who do you think made it, man? I'm gonna say it here. I'm gonna tell everybody who won, but who do you think took that?
I mean,
Dark/Slash versus Antofa.
You gotta go with Antofa. Like,
yeah?
Just, winner, but, hey, this could be Dark/Slash's tournament to win.
Dark/Slash 3-2 over Antofa.
Wow.
We will be seeing Dark/Slash in the top 4 tomorrow, going up against Young Rises, who took it 3-1 over Tea Time in the top 8. We weren't able to see those matches, but if I take a look here, Young Rises beat Vargati, who made it to top 4 in one of the trials tournaments. Tea Time beat Denosaurus, who we saw beat Tagayo to make it there. Cool to see Tea Time make it far in that as well. But man, Dark/Slash versus Young Rises for that top 4 spot. And then the other matches for top 8, which we will not be seeing, are Clutch. Our boy Clutch in top 8, going up against Sevenkov from Russia, the streamer that has shown up in these tournaments and really made a name for himself. He's going to have to take down one of the best to make it to that top 4. And then, of course, Meepo from Parion, another Parion member showing up in top 8 right now against Sewlie, aka me. Just kidding, not me. Sewlie from Denmark showing up in this tournament, making an incredible run. And they're going to be facing it off again for that top 4 spot, which we will get into tomorrow.
I better see some of that big booty mix tomorrow. It's been a long time. I was thinking about it. I was thinking if I ever made a tournament and like they were like, yo, they want to see like me like doing it, that you would see me switch out on my Discord and put up big booty mix. So I better see that big booty mix tomorrow.
No, for sure. Well, I hope we see everybody tomorrow for the top 4. We've got surprises, we've got giveaways. It's gonna be a fun time. And of course, again, tomorrow and Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, man, I can't wait to get to it. Another tournament about to end. All the planning, all the work, 2 months of matches. It's all coming down to this, and I'm super excited.
Yeah, these tournaments have really been spectacular of late with how they've been ending. Like, it's not been like, normal ending to these tournaments. Like, they've been corpse explosion, double over the line. So I can only imagine what we've got in store for these finals this weekend. It's gonna be sick.
Definitely gonna be some great games. But that's gonna be it for this stream. I am your host Sewlie. That's CK, and again, hope to see you all tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC for you guys in Europe.